Hello. Welcome to Slide News. Please subscribe our channel to get more news and analysis. India's response to COVID-19. In India, the first case of COVID-19 was reported on January 30, 2020, followed by two similar cases on February 2 and 3. All three had a travel history to Wuhan, China. A month later, on March 2, two new cases were reported, one each from New Delhi and Hyderabad. A sharp increase in numbers then followed. To contain the spread, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare immediately took action and issued a travel advisory, as travel restrictions had previously demonstrated efficacious on outbreaks of SARS, Ebola, and bubonic plague. All international travelers entering the country were asked to self-quarantine for 14 days. All travel visas to other countries were cancelled until April 15, 2020. All the states were asked to invoke the Epidemic Disease Act, which allowed officials to quarantine suspected cases and close down public places. An intensive campaign was rolled out and guidelines were developed for personal hygiene, surveillance, contact tracing, quarantine, diagnosis, laboratory tests and management. People were advised not to visit farms, live animal markets or places where animals are slaughtered and to avoid mass gatherings. All the healthcare facilities were asked to stop regular outpatient and inpatient services and to continue with solely emergency services. Doctors were encouraged to use telemedicine services. Arogya Setu app was also launched to connect essential health services with people of India to fight against COVID-19. This app will reach out and inform the users of the risk, best practice and relevant advisories pertaining to containment of COVID-19. Amenities like hotels, colleges, railway train coaches, etc., were converted into quarantine facilities and large public places as stadiums were converted into isolation wards to handle an anticipated increased number of cases. Some of the states converted existing hospitals to exclusively handle COVID-19 patients. On March 22, 2020, our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi initiated the lockdown process with a 14-hour Janta curfew, followed by lockdown in 75 COVID-19 affected districts and a nationwide lockdown for the 3 weeks. A containment plan involving the state and 20 ministries was set up. A round-the-clock control room was set up at the headquarters of the General Director of Health Service, DGHS, to address the virus-related queries. The countries of the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, SAARC, were invited to fight jointly against this pandemic and $10 million were allocated for SAARC countries. A huge evacuation program for many Indian nationals was done from the COVID-19 affected areas. All the measures implemented in India are revealing efficiency in flattening the curve. Nevertheless, a small effort has been addressed to the identification of asymptomatic and mild cases. This might have detrimental effects on the Indian economy in the long term. There is a possibility of another peak of COVID-19 cases once the lockdown is lifted. Hence, moving ahead, India should have staggered exit from the lockdown, especially in the COVID-19 hotspot areas, and use this lockdown period to screen and identify as many cases as possible, isolate them and quarantine their contacts. As compared to other countries worldwide, a very low number of tests have been run in India, with the highest number done in Kerala. Hence, this opportunity should be taken to screen the high-risk areas in these districts using the mid-level personnel, both from the government and private sectors. At the same time, the capacity for rapid diagnostic testing at the primary level should be implemented to identify cases earlier and limit the transmission. This period should be also utilized for producing a large supply of PPE for the safety of healthcare workers and increasing the number of available ventilators, in case the outbreak worsens. And finally, India and the world have a long legacy of successful efforts to prevent or cure widespread infections. Recalling the successful smallpox eradication campaign of the 1970s, we are reminded of the pivotal role of leadership and sound management to stop the killer disease. Hence, India has the opportunity to reverse disease predictions with stringent containment measures, social distancing, increasing case detection, isolation and quarantining the contacts. Efforts should be made to enlist community support and ownership so containment measures do not depend exclusively on administrative measures. Critical situations like a mass exodus of laborers from the major cities to the rural areas as well as mass gatherings like Nizamuddin Markaz event which happened recently should be avoided. Thank you for watching. See you next time. God bless you all.